Rachel here, once again. No, what am I talking about? This is the first time we've been on the show for this one. Hi, everybody, for the Gamer Geeks review of Witch in the Hundred Knight 2 for the PlayStation 4. I'm CJ.
And now I'm not squeaking, so you can't call me squeaker. Yeah, it's Rachel.
It's never been that way before. This is the first time we're talking about this. Yeah. So we kind of beat around this game for a bit now. This is the new action RPG from Nipponichi Software America. Once again, Witch in the Hundred Knight 2, sequel to Witch in the Hundred Knight, or PlayStation 3 originally had a PS4 remake. That's our world map.
Had a little bit of work on this.
Rachel and I had this game for a couple weeks now, and Rachel in particular has been putting a lot of hours in this game. Also, Rachel likes this game. She played the hell out of the first game, and now she's playing the hell out of this one. So, you have your adorable little Hundred Knight who is kind of a summoned pet, Manania, what they're called in this game. Adorable, makes cute sounds, and he murders a lot of things. I'm gonna go to a place that we won't accidentally skip into story stuff.
I went back a little bit.
Damn, you know, it's too loud. Okay, I can fix that. That's easy.
Is that better?
There we go.
Hopefully.
I fixed it. That one's easy. There we go. So now the gaming audio should be lower. You should be able to hear us just fine in junk.
In theory.
Let me know.
Who is it?
It's Raul and Dale.
Ready?
Wee! Literally, wee.
I smack him.
I mean, so gameplay-wise, outside of a few things that I'll get into here, it's kind of your status quo action RPG. You kill things, they give you loot.
Damn it! Hit the stupid...
Outside of the humor in this game, what really sets this apart is the kind of customizations you can get for this. That move is called Deplatora. That gives you back time and MP, essentially, which in this game is called AP because it's ability points. And the little number you see in the upper left-hand corner there is what's called gigacalories. That is how long you can stay alive in the map without going back to your house, your castle.
Unless, of course, you fill up your tummy.
Yes, you store stuff in your tummy.
I hate these stupid goddamn mirror shits.
Stupid goddamn mirror shits is the official name for my heard. Yes, you have recovery items like weed gum. If you ever played the first game or are afraid that this is a 2, Rachel and I are quite far in the game, and we've not met anything outside of Easter eggs that go back to the first game, outside of actually just 100 Knights.
And if you want to get technical, 100 Knight isn't guaranteed to be the same 100 Knight as the first game, because every witch is gifted a Manania, basically, that they have... Basically, they're the witch's slave. Or,
It's
they're kind of the witch's bitch.
It's a familiar.
Yeah.
It's your traditional witch's familiar. Some of them have crows, like one of the best characters in any creative game. He has a hummingbird. You know, you can have a bunch.
You know what? I don't want to fight you anyway, you quick magic dick.
Yes, this game is super cute. Like, you have different skill sets that you can equip through the game called Facets.
Well, the facet I'm using right now is our Noble Raptor. Sacrifices defense for attack.
It's basically your Berserker. You see big numbers popping up on the screen.
Oh, that could also be because I've, like, stupidly jacked up all of my weapons. I'll put in my magic guy. This is my little magic facet.
The
He's
magic
my Marshall Gaze.
Yep.
I gotta kill this jerk. This is Shinobi's facet. He uses swords. Quit hitting me!
Give you 3 guesses what that one's modeled after. The game is so much fun. It's not very challenging.
Well, right now I also haven't put down easy mode.
Rachel plays games on easy mode. She's a casual.
This is my range killer. He likes to kill far, far away.
It doesn't really make itself shine out from games like Diablo or anything like that.
I wanted you dead.
It's where it, like on a gameplay wise anyway. The place where it shines is the storyline.
And the language. Let's face it, they don't sugarcoat shit in this, and I love that. One of the lines that you were not in here for was, "You're being a shit."
Yeah, Nipponichi Nisa don't really have any qualms with putting language in their games, or any kind of innuendo.
Our first introduction to Nipponichi was the Gaia series was my favorite accessory, the horse wiener.
Yeah. So, yeah, Nipponichi not necessarily known for holding themselves out and being prudes about language or anything like that. One thing I love about... You're being a shit.
I don't want to fight you. No. No.
The storyline in this is surprisingly deep. It's a story about family. How far would you go to save the ones you love? What would you pay? What is the cost? Where would you draw the line of I can no longer take this to save the ones that you love? And of course there's half-naked witches and waifus and all that stuff. Your Japanese fare exists in this, but at its core, it's a very well-told, almost Disney-esque story.
Actually, the story behind this is kind of more reminiscent of Frozen.
Yeah, I could see that.
Sorry, we're fighting over cake.
That's what she said, also. It's a very interesting look, and it's also teaches you about moralities. Your good guys are not always good. Your bad guys are not always bad. And everybody is the hero of their own story. We haven't completed the story yet, but there's a big insinuation that the main leader of the organization is going to do a heel turn and be a bad guy, and we have a very big theory that one of the characters is a reincarnation of the first character of the first game, Metallica.
Sure.
I'm upset that the decorative wings are not actually wings. I want to see Hunter Knight running around with little fairy wings on his back.
Oh my god, that would make me stupidly happy.
You have a crafting system where you can empower your weapons.
Well, let's go here. This is my castle. I can go to the hall. I can go to the bedroom. I wonder if you go.
I wonder if you go into the hall, if it'll replay the last thing that was played in there.
No. It says there's nobody here.
Oh.
Ready? It seems as if no one was there.
So sad. I wanted to see a replay of Hun and Mugen being
Any of them, you can petition for changing mana into shell, which shell is your money.
Yeah, shell is your dollars, mana is your energy.
I want to do a shell into mana. I want a catalyst. I want items from another dimension. I want to strengthen and give peace.
Does that do anything yet, by the way?
This one?
Yeah.
Probably not, but we will try. This is where you can purchase items. Which, my one thing is shame on you, Nissa. This kind of pisses me off. They do small transactions for shell and for mana.
Yeah, microtransactions for shell and mana is a sin. Like, and it really pissed me off when they did that.
Yeah.
Alright, the game just came out, so... Yeah, they've kind of... And it's never necessary.
This is crap.
Yes, craft with a K. They make delicious mac and cheese in this menu.
These are my swords that I'm using right now. These three very sexy swords.
Cake.
And I have... I didn't realize I've got that one.
Ooh. Black bug staff.
Let's upgrade it, just so I don't go selling it.
Yeah, and Rachel is showing you the crafting menu right now, upgrading weapons, which is where you get your main power. Levels in this game are... They unlock... they increase your health, is the big thing that you gain levels for, and increase extra inventory space as you go along. We actually just unlocked our entire stomach pouch.
Yeah, let's see if this works.
A couple of minutes before we started streaming.
Level 39.
Only level 39.
Holy crap, that's
Jesus.
attack!
So I think we have a new black staff that we'll put on.
So yeah, that's leveling your items. Holy crap.
Yay! Mosh is here! Yay, Josh! 100 Night!
I think it's this one.
I mean, it's the weakest, but that's our black. I think it might be better than that one, actually. We're replacing the DLC items that we got at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops!
We're finally outgrowing the free DLC items they give you. E6, why are you weird?
Like, I kind of want to put that there.
Alright, put two.
Better, but
Alright.
only no.
None of the weapons are identical in any way. Like, you have staves, but you have three different kinds of staves. You have black, red, and blue. Black is poison, and it's a big nuke.
Red is fire.
Red is fire, and it's several little bullets. There's several little fire bolts that go and strike your enemies. These all track, by the way.
This is going to go to the next one. I think we're so far along that they'd have to get to the point to understand any of it.
Fair enough.
So
yeah, let's show a little bit more difficulty in this game, and kind of show what's going on here. Yeah, bear in mind, any storylines that you get here are now like 50 hours into this game, so you'll probably forget them.
35 and a half.
Between 35 and 50 hours into this game, so there's a fair chance you're going to forget anything that you see.
So, that's...
There's your purple.
That's a black staff. Black staff, black staff.
Fireball, fireball! And then you have the blue staves, which are ice walls, which are melee ranged and are dumb.
Yeah, it's not doing anything to that because...
It's immune to magic damage.
But, here we go.
Alright. Show you some character designs, y'all.
Because there are some really nice designs. We're in Primsylvania.
Yeah, Primsylvania.
Long story. Wouldn't want to stay
There's
there.
head waifu, Amelie.
There's no one here?
No one. It's abandoned.
100 Knight over there,
Guess
chilling
I
out.
won?
I guess I won. That would be Madame Prim.
Prim!
She's a bitch.
She's
And 3/4 naked.
oh, she. That I've noticed that's the common thing is all the witches are nearly naked.
Yes.
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
Oh, me never.
She seems to be one of the few characters that is just straight up
For
evil.
a second there,
So-
yeah, I kinda did. Silly girl. From what I'd heard of you, you're the hero that defeated Isabel.
And Prim has a problem with her nose. I mean, Rose.
It's truly a shame. If you hadn't come to me under false pretenses, I could have treated you to something nice.
Bitch.
I would rather die than fall to a witch.
Bitch,
No,
witch.
No spoiler.
You're a sassy little thing, aren't you?
Little thing.
Let us see if you have more bark than bite.
Ooh, do we get to fight Prim? Ooh, I want to fight Prim. Uh-oh, she about to wreck Amelie. Amelie's next to
Huh?
useless.
You're kidding, right?
I barely touched you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I understand. You're
Uh-oh. I have a
pretending
bad
to
feeling
be
we're about to
dead.
see something that is a major spoiler.
She really isn't moving. Perhaps I hit her in a weak spot.
This
No
might be
matter.
bad.
There's still much to do.
Bye, Prim.
Bye, Prim. See you later.
Now, let's take care of that Menania over there
Bring it
as
on, bitch.
well.
I want to fight Prim.
No, this is a Prim.
I want to fight her Menania.
No.
Mana.
Narnia. Do.
Matra. Nice dodge. Yeah, if you dodge at the proper time, what I lovingly call Lionel dodging, you get that. This crazy woman has an aura of some kind. It hits like a fucking Mack truck. Also, we're... See boss fight. Super attack!
How's this?
Run away! Her weakness is ineffective against her? Confusing.
That's not what I wanted.
You have to be facing her to do it. The controls are a little touchy in this game. As you're kind of noticing here, sometimes you'll be looking one way and shoot another. Like,
You bitch! Fuck off!
sure you don't need a fighter.
Here. You might have wanted to heal before you did that, honey.
Yep. Wrong one. Kage Bushin no Jutsu!
That's what I was looking for.
elements are the worst. Damn it. You bitch. Damn it. Kage Bushin no Jutsu. Master dodge. Gotcha. And that was a Manania boss.
Which one had the stupid purple?
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Your power is extraordinary. It must have been you, little one. You were the one who defeated the witch. And a Benefica at that. Quite dangerous. Perhaps even more dangerous than Theodore.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
You guys don't know who Theodore is.
I mean, technically, now
Little
you're
one,
away.
become my pet.
Fuck you, bitch!
I will even turn a blind eye to the fact that you have no nose. Poor thing can't smell the flowers.
She doesn't have a nose either.
I see. So,
I love the look on his
you
face.
declined
The
then?
fuck?
Then sadly, there is
Hunter
no
Knight
sense
has
in
great
letting you
expressions
live.
on his face,
Come
and
to my
he has so
castle.
much
I will
character
be sure to put on my
without ever speaking.
It's true. I have so much love for him.
I want a
Amelie,
plushie.
Please wake up.
You want a plushie of 100 Knight?
Yes. There's green hair waifu. The one who
Are you okay?
is so pretty. All the
You were
men want to
unconscious.
follow her to everything.
Yes. Prim? She was here? Yes, with the Mananias.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Really? Then it must have been an illusion. She wouldn't have stood idly by when we were destroying her Mananias.
Do-do-do-do.
Was the strategy a success? Yes. We've begun the siege and have offered terms of surrender. Now, we must try to preserve as much life as possible.
Oh, we're trying to save him.
I wonder how long I was out for. How embarrassing. Are you really okay?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm okay. A few broken bones, but I'm used to this.
Liar!
I don't know if you can call that okay. Wounds are a question of attitude. Besides, once we meet up with Lisa, she can treat me. I can head over. I just need some water. Hundred Knight? Thank you, Hundred Knight. You saved me again.
Fuck you.
I have to find some way to thank you. What do you want? If there's anything I can do, I'd be happy to.
Huh? Anything?
Are you hungry? I actually am too. I'll try to get something to eat when I get my water. Let's eat together.
Hi!
I wonder if Milne is eating right.
Look at your face.
He's so cute. He's so happy. Anybody who listens to Undead Mugen!
Okay, now anybody who's got access to our
Discord.
Discord
At geek-io.net/discord.
has seen this stupid raven, and I am stupidly in love with her.
Ooh, let me see. Yes, look at that. You did great, hon.
You're right.
You're such a quick learner. It makes teaching you how to write lots of fun for me.
The little girl there is sometimes a witch. We'll leave it at that. That's the reason why she's mostly naked.
And has a blue line on her forehead.
Yes.
It
That's an
really
eyeball.
surprised me when you said you wanted to write a letter to Chelka. You might make Amelie jealous.
I'm not gonna get too
She'll
far
think,
into that one because that
"Oh,
is
no,
major spoilers.
why doesn't
but
she write me a
she's
letter?"
sometimes a witch. Right now, she is not. She is just an adorable, like 5-year-old girl.
She's like 6 or 7.
I'm writing one to Sissy, too. It'll be my most important letter
I'm gonna
ever.
go kill myself now, Sissy.
But before that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go lie
No!
No! You guys might get to see the sometimes witch. Tip 64. Oh, there's Tits McGee.
Lady Lisa!
Lady
Prim is
Lisa.
here. And she brought the Groff clan with her.
Rolf?
Again? How many times has it been now?
Prim's been sighted on all 3 battlefields. At least 7 times since the siege began.
Huh.
How many more of them could she possibly make?
All of them.
Amelie in the Vanguard, reporting.
Amelie Womily!
I hate her.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, I love
Tits
you.
McGee is
Right now.
not a great character in this game.
Just right now? Never mind. What's the situation?
It's plain bad.
Well, she's honest.
They've had the upper hand in this fight since the beginning. Everywhere we go, Prim is there to meet us, always messing up our advances. There's nothing we can do.
Do we have a plan?
Zophie Wophie told us to split our units to
Zophie
form more
Wophie.
battle lines.
This fight is tough enough as it is. Is it really the best idea
Never
to split up our
split
forces?
the party!
She's trying to determine exactly how many Prims there can.
Even a powerful witch like Prim shouldn't have enough magic to endlessly duplicate herself. That's what Lady Zophie told us.
She did whisper, I hope, at the very end, though.
Wow.
We spotted Prim from all 3 of our battle lines.
I can only split my unit into 5. Any more than that, and I won't be able to hold this position. That's why I need your unit, Amelie.
So you're going to take over command of my soldiers as well?
Can you give orders to multiple units, Amelie?
Probably, bitch.
No, I don't.
Exactly. So, leave your unit to me, and you can go into battle alone.
Well,
Alone?
thanks!
I could die out there.
Well, that's up to you.
She's still suspicious of me. I have no choice but to obey her for now. I understand. What do you need me to do?
The main force of Prim's army is made up of Mananias and beasts.
Oh, yeah.
They're near Prim's castle, but we don't know when they'll move. We can't come up with any solid strategies with incomplete information. That's why I want you to take them down, Amelie.
Alright.
Then you can go right into the castle and defeat Prim. It'll be a great victory for the Vice-Ritter.
So she really does want me to die.
Die, just
That last part was just
Not
a
live.
joke.
You're welcome, Dale. Thank you so much, Dale. I appreciate it.
oh.
Easter puns.
But we do need you to draw the attention of Prim's main force, any way that you can.
But Lisa, you could do so much better. Just flash through your titties.
Only you can do it, Amelie. You defeated Isabel.
It doesn't matter who I am. Not even 100 Knight can take on a whole army by itself.
I got this.
If you can do this, I'll believe in you, Amelie Wamily.
Oh, because, you know...
Really?
I would never lie to someone who worked so hard for Lord Theodore.
All I can say is, Amelie, you don't need no bitch. You don't need her.
And you're going to show me how to operate on witch disease, right?
Of course. I want to help you help others who are suffering from witch disease.
Yes, ma'am.
Liar!
I'll be off right away.
Wait a minute. Take this soldier with you.
Just this one.
Reporting!
Spry
He has
soldier.
a communication device, so if something goes wrong, contact us immediately.
I don't want him.
Understood.
And also,
Oh, right. I almost forgot about my injury.
all right, all good.
Thank you very much. I'll be off.
Tell me as soon as something happens.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Yeah, you do have to worry about different enemies and their particular weapons, strengths and weaknesses. Like, we're into a point in the game where enemies are sometimes even immune to damage, as you saw. Frog Hemoth. Toss the spear.
Why'd you hit me? I was ready to chompy chomp on you.
The game has a very nice soundtrack to it. It's not super great, it's not super bad, it's very nice, it's mellow. Like, they don't do a lot of the abrasive trumpets and horns that, like, Disgaea tends to do, which is nice. You have a lot more flutes and woodwinds and things like that in this game. So, it's very, very mellow. Making it, you know, the time system, the gigacalorie system in this existed in the first game as well. They revamped it a bit. It's not quite as abrasive, but you still kind of have to make judgment calls. Yeah. It's a very good game. It improves on things from the sequel a lot. There were a few things on the original a lot. It took away some of the things that you never really used. Like, there was this thing... Pinata! Pinata! It was a pinata! Ooh! Legendary.
Bold poison black frog staff. Battling wall flame shroud.
2 legendaries. Nice. Some mana from that burb. Yeah, it replaces some of the things from the first game that you never really used and were problematic. Improves on some of the systems that kind of needed to be improved on, like the gigacalorie system. I remember being a wretched pain in the ass in the first game. I've only run into an issue where it's like, oh, wait, I've died 3 times on this thing and now I have 4 calories left. I need to go back to town. All in all, especially if you're a fan of action RPGs like this,
Bitch!
this is a really good game. I enjoy it more than the first game, if I'm being completely honest. What do you think, Rachel?
It really does improve on the things that were lacking in the first one.
Apparently, breaking news, there's a Starbucks in Brisbane now, Rachel, so when we go, we don't have to live without our Starbucks. Oh wait, no, that's the one that's further away. Yeah, go hit that up in May. So yeah, go ahead and take us back to the town so we can wrap this baby up. Yeah, so Rachel, you were saying?
I'm happy with it. And of course, you know, the fact that it continues on with one of my absolute favorite characters in the form of 100 Knight. Because I think he's ridiculously cute.
And again, anybody who watches Anime Otaku Show knows our love of creatures who have tons of personality without speaking a word. Mikun. Oh, Mikun. So yeah, I'm gonna give this game a 4 out of 5. There are still some places that it can improve upon if it gets a 3rd game. It doesn't really set itself super far apart from any other action RPGs out there. I mean, it's Diablo with cute. It's Diablo with a more compelling storyline, one that you can actually attach yourself to the characters with. But it's still just Diablo. The soundtrack's nothing to write home about. But all in all, we've spent a lot of time on this game, and I don't regret a single minute of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a solid 4 out of 5. Rachel?
I would definitely say 4 or 5.
All right. Well then, this has been the Gamer Geeks review of Witch in the Hundred Knight 2, out now on PlayStation 4 from Nippon Ichi Software America. Anything else before we head out? All right, everybody.
I'm just gonna go throw some creamy pudding.
Wait, no, you need to go do the cutest thing first, and that's how we'll leave.
Okay.
We'll leave
I
the
know
show.
exactly what you're gonna tell me to do.
And
so,
we.
guys and girls, it's been great, but.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.